Hello, everybody. It's Daniel here, and welcome to Emotional English Podcast, the podcast where you learn an English language effortlessly, emotionally, fulfilled with energy, and of course, positively. Welcome, everybody. Another day, another chance to learn English. Today, we have a special day. It's the 31st of December. This is the special day because I always make a podcast about the New Year resolutions. People in Russia, they celebrate this beautiful end of the year, and we are thinking about our life this day. We're planning and we're doing some analysis, right? We're making analysis of our previous life experience, and we think a lot. So today I want to do the same. That's my third year when I'm making the New Year's resolution, analyzing my previous year and making the new plans for the next year. But before I start, I want to make a little announcement here. So if you want to learn English even deeper, just join our Emotional English Club community. We meet weekly on Sundays at 12 p.m. If you're intermediate English level speaker, join by the link below or on danilabondarenko.ru. If you're looking for private lessons with me, just sign up for a tryout lesson on danilabondarenko.ru and speak effortlessly, right? So, and let's continue our today's topic. So, New Year's resolutions. By the way, I have a question to you guys. Have you got your resolutions for 2026? If you haven't, let's make it together, right? So I created 5 areas of my life when I want to improve this year. But before I announce all these areas, I want to go through 9 areas of the previous year. I re-listened my podcast episode again just to double check what I was talking of, and now I'll go step by step, paragraph by paragraph, and analyze the results. Okay. Resolutions 2025. I'll go and start from the section of money. That's the first section or area of development. And my plan was to create the financial pillow for 6 months. And I would say that I had created the financial pillow, but not for 6 months, but for a couple months, I guess. And it was just a fun year. You know, I spent my money wisely. I covered all the credits, and that was just a nice year. I haven't, maybe I was not that successful in the area of creating financial pillow for myself, but I was investing, I was traveling, and I think that's pretty big, you know. It's not that important just to keep your money under your pillow. It's good to use your money wisely and prioritize correctly, I guess. So financial pillow for 6 months kind of failed, but I would put it in a yellow zone, I would say, or orange zone. So where I partly achieved this. I bought a couple devices for myself. I bought the video card for my main PC. I bought an iPad for my work. And actually now I'm reading from that iPad. So it's investment, and this investment are kind of good. And I can't say that it's a financial pillow, but at least I prioritize something more than financial pillow. So that was the paragraph number 1. Let's go to the section number 2. It's health. And I was planning to stabilize my sleeping hours. And to be honest, I cannot say that I did this, so I haven't stabilized my sleeping hours, but I tried and it was quite successful. The thing is, I like to watch some content and I like to think about things in the evening, or I always watch a movie, and if I have a lot of emotions in the evening, my sleep is lacking. So I just need to think about the idea how to remove emotional content in the evening. So I just need to get away from it. I need to watch something calm or relaxing, and that would make my sleep better. But if you analyze my whole year, I think I've got about 7 hours of normal sleep, and it's good. It's not bad, that's for sure. The next plan, what I had for my health, is do yoga every morning. This one has failed. I was starting doing yoga, then I was failing, so then I was starting again, and I think it's just the plan that I want to have, but I can't implement it right away. So I did many type of activities, and that means that instead of yoga, I was doing something else. I was doing the gym, I was doing some other trainings, and that was not bad, absolutely. So it was pretty good. I'm kind of sporty, and that's kind of related to the health. So I should continue doing the sport. And the last the last plan was do any type of sport activity regularly. That is actually the thing. So instead of yoga, I was doing some other stuff, and that was pretty good. The next area was education and development. I was planning to finish 2 courses. It's educational courses for myself. I did actually. I received a couple more certifications, right? And that's good for my teaching career. I planned to finish 3rd year of my philosophy school education, and I did. But unfortunately, I finished the 3rd year of my philosophy school education, and that's kind of enough for me. I decided to stop going to the philosophy school because my life became as a philosophy school. So I'm trying to live the philosophy. I'm trying to go through the life experience, and that's quite interesting and important. I had planned to finish 12 more books. I did. I think I got more than that. And one of my favorite books, it was the book about Sophia. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's what was the name of the book? Something about Sophia, and it's about philosophy, like a general point of philosophy. I loved it so much, and I think now I use a lot of knowledge out of this book. Another plan was to learn some information about AI, implement new discoveries in my life, and to be honest, this is a big win, big W here. Big W means big win. So if you say, I have a big W, it means it's a big win. You have a big win. So I had a big win with an AI because I learned a lot about AI bots, AI chats. I used Gemini a lot, and I implemented AI knowledge. I created my new website using AI. I implemented and created a system for my lessons. Now I collect all my lessons as using the special CRM platform. And this is all thanks for an AI. So I learned and I implemented. That was a good thing. Big W. The next plan was to study Chinese language for 1 year and get the beginner level. I can't say I got the beginner level. I was studying at the Duolingo platform. I've got like 10th level of Chinese. I cannot say that's a beginner. I can say 谢谢. I can say bukachi or something else, very simple phrases, zele or something else. But anyway, that was just for fun, I guess. It was just for attraction to the new culture, I guess. So that's not a big W, but again, it was fun. And I will continue learning Chinese this year for sure. You will hear my resolution pack for the new year a little bit later. But for now, I would say that this is not fully completed, but at least I learned something, and that's good. Relationships. Relationships is a big W. Again, big W, big win, because I was planning to find a girlfriend who share the same values as me. and I planned to start from friendship and develop the friendship into love. And it was successfully done, I guess. So I do have a girlfriend now. We're very happy together. She's amazing. And I guess that's going to be amazing even further. So the next area was sport. I was planning to do karate practice for 1 year, and I did only for half of the year, I guess, maybe even less than that. So when the summer started, I stopped doing karate, and that was kind of unfortunate. Maybe I will come back to it, but for now, I have so many plans to move to another country, to live in another country. I will say about this a little bit further. But okay, for karate practice now is kind of F, I would say. It's like fail, right? But again, I was doing some, and I'm happy for it. Next plan was continue my wizard skating development. And again, when the summer started, right, I stopped doing the wizard skating, and that was pretty unfortunate, but maybe I'll continue one day for sure. I was planning to walk more often as well, and I failed here. No, of course not. I was walking pretty much, and I was walking a lot, and not bad plan, and I think it's a W here. Next area is food. Food. I was planning to have some meal preparation every week. I was planning to eat healthy diet, avoid fast food, AMAP. It means as more as possible. And I was planning to cook my own food and eat it at home. And to be honest, it's a pretty win. I guess it is a pretty big win because I was cooking at home. Then my girlfriend was cooking pretty well, and I was eating pretty healthy. I avoided fast food enough, right? At least I didn't eat it a lot. So, and I think it's a big W here. The next area is spirituality. As for spirituality, I thought about philosophy, I thought about religion, and I was thinking of implementing Stoicism in my life because this type of philosophy was my favorite one, and I did implement it. I was thinking about life and contemplating about life more often, and this is a big W because I was planning to do so. Contemplation, it's the process of thinking when you think very, very deeply about something. And I was contemplating about life. I was thinking about what is valuable to me, what is important in life. And I think it's a big win. It's a big win. I got some results here, and it's good reflection in this year. I was planning to pray and meditate before going to bed. I cannot say that I was doing this successfully, but I was actively meditating while I was doing my dishes or while I was cleaning or doing things. I was kind of here and now. I was trying to be in the moment, and it's a big win. I think it's very important to be conscious, right? To know what you're doing here and now. And I was doing this successfully. My plan was to avoid negative news and resources. I guess that's a pretty big win here because I was not reading different war topics and something else. I have one blogger just to be, in the cloud or to understand what's going on in the world. But that blogger was kind of a humorous blogger, so he was using humor while he was speaking about the news or something else. He's a very funny guy, and I like him. It's Alexander Christopher, I guess his name. He's amazing. I was watching him on YouTube. If you guys are interested, go and watch. He has a very nice English, and if you're learning English, the best you can do is to surround yourself with English. The next area, what I want to discuss is the area of business. I had a plan to raise the profit for 20%. I think I did this, and it's pretty successful here. I had a plan to make a grammar course and publish it. No, that's a big F. I still haven't posted the grammar course. I planned to make 50 more episodes of Emotional English podcast this year, and I succeeded with only 34. This resolution podcast is the episode number 34. And to be honest, number 34 is a big number in my life. I do believe in numerology, and 34 means a lot to me because I'm from Volgograd, and the Volgograd is the region number 34. And there are many things related to this number. So 34 is a good number for this year. So I cannot say this is a total F or something. It was a good year, but of course, I want to make more content for my listeners, and I will do my best to make more the new year. We'll talk about it later. I had a plan about Emotional English online meetings. I had a plan to make 12 meetings on volunteer basis. I think I've done enough of this. I had, generally in the beginning of the year, I had at least like 6 meetings there. And then I decided to stop making volunteer basis meetings. So I created the Emotional English Community Club. And now if you want to speak English with the community, you can buy the membership. It's 4,000 rubles per month for visits. And we meet every Sunday, as we discussed earlier today. I think it's a big win here. So I developed Emotional English Community further. I had a plan to publish 60 more shorts vids about learning English. I think I've made only 10 of these, and that's a F. But again, it was not a priority. This year, I was pretty successful with my students and my students' work. So maybe I will do a more promotion this year and interact more and attract more students this year with shorts. And but again, I will speak about it later on when I will discuss my 2026 resolutions. I had a plan to start Yandex Zen account, failed. I had a plan to create and implement newsfeed for Emotional English news by email. I didn't do it, unfortunately. I don't know why. Maybe I had forgotten about this, but I didn't do it. I had a plan to work on my Emotional English Telegram channel, and I did successfully. As you see now, the quality of the content the last half of the year is pretty good. So we developed, the Telegram channel pretty nicely. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go to Telegram, find Emotional English channel there. It's so good. We publish every day. And this content is pretty good quality. So you can improve your English even deeper with this Telegram channel. Join and enjoy. I had a plan to make 20 English lessons weekly, and I did it pretty nicely. So sometimes I had like 25, 24 lessons. Sometimes I had 15 lessons. But in average, I had about 17 English lessons weekly, and it's pretty good. I'm not very overwhelmed. I didn't have a burnout this year, and this is amazing. When you avoid burnout, it's already a big W. So the next plan I had, it was the account for unique content on Boosty channel, create a Boosty channel account. And I did create Boosty channel account. I had a couple of paid subscriptions, and it's already working well. But I don't have a lot of subscriptions there. So if you guys want to support our podcast, just go to Boosty and support there. So I created, but I don't have unique content yet. So I will think of it further. I need to pre-plan this a little bit deeper in the new year. I wanted to update the danilabondarenko.ru website, and I did successfully using an AI. I generated and I uploaded a very nice website on the server. So now you can see it. It's very nice, good looking website. And I had a plan to update my emotionalenglish.ru website, and it's still in progress. I think in January I will upload the final version of our emotionalenglish.ru website. And it will be very nice because you will have a chance to listen every episode of an Emotional English podcast, and you will have a chance to see the scripts, upcoming podcast scripts. So it's not only the audio, it's the text that you're receiving with it. And I think it's pretty big win. And a little blog section there as well. So I'll make a post on Zen and on emotionalenglish.ru about the language learning. I think it's pretty valuable as well. Charity section is the last but not least, number 9th. I had a plan to make 5 projects in Sheridar, 2 weeks each, and I think I've done only couple programs. I think 4 weeks of volunteering was done, and it was very successful because I found my girlfriend there, so it's a big win. 5 live events on charity basis, right? Yes. So I think I organized only 2 or 4 clubs offline, and it's good. It's not bad. And then I moved to online, and it was very nice. So I was collecting money and I was sending money to Sheridar. It was a pretty big win, but I haven't done it a lot after I've met my girlfriend. So my plan a little bit changed, right? And it's a good thing. Another thing what I was planning to do is monthly send money for charity. And I was doing this. I think I remember the moment when I helped people from Kursk when we had a big war problem in Kursk. And I think I supported a couple people there. It's good. It's good. Charity is a good thing to do. But again, all of that was a plan, right? It was a plan, nice plan, or many plans, but every plan has some configuration or some changes, right? You can't live perfectly according to the plan. You always changing the plan. You always kind of tinkering your plan, right? You tinker with your plan to make it even better for yourself. And the big unexpected thing happened in 2025 was the trip to China. It was very big and interesting. I tried to use Chinese language with another culture, and I fell in love with this culture. Me and my girlfriend, we have a plan to go to China again this January, and we want to live there for 1 month. I think it's a pretty good experience, and I highly recommend you guys to go there just for an interesting emotions and nice vibes. I don't know. It's just nice. Again, it was unexpected, and we had a trip, and we fell in love with Asia, and now we're more open to go and travel, and we post all our stories, by the way. If you want to know how we're doing in China, go to Telegram. We will post more content there every day. So if you're curious, of course, if you're curious. Let's continue further. Resolutions for 2026. Now is the time to discuss the resolutions for 2026. I have only 5 segments for this one because I think some of them are having a lack of value for me now. First of all, let's start from the biggest one, right? It's the orientation is my emotional English project. It's business, it's money, all related to this area. I still put this financial pillow for 6 month thing. Yes, I really want to collect money and to feel safe, at least for 6 months. It's a good stability case. I really want that. Next plan is to raise the profit up to 20% more. Again, we have a crazy time with economy in Russia. So 20% at least, it's not a growth, but at least it's the inflation coverage, right? At least I cover the inflation of the ruble, and this is good. So raise the profit up to 20% based on Emotional English Project. Get a working contract abroad. So I want to get a working contract abroad. I want to teach economy in English. And we'll see. I want to work in China as not a professor, but as a specialist in a private school. And I want to teach economy. we'll see how it goes. I will inform you guys if I have a contract. I will let you know. But I want to prepare for this, and I want to do this next year. I want to make a grammar course. I want to make a vocabulary course based on mini story method and based on my knowledge, how to learn grammar. It's my own interpretation of learning mechanisms. I think it's my 7th year of English practice, and I do have my own position on English learning and language learning in general. I'm implementing this method with Chinese learning as well. And I will prove you that this method works fine when I will speak Chinese the same as I speak in English right now. You will see, you watch, guys. I'll do my best, and I will try to motivate you even deeper with that. I have a plan to make 40 new podcast episodes for season 4. This is the last season 3 episode, guys, and the next season will be next year, and we will start from the next year. It's the 4th year of Emotional English podcast, and I think it's a big result what we having. Stability is a very valuable thing. Oops, I dropped something. That was the headphones, sorry. So stability is a very important thing. I want to make 60 more shorts videos for Emotional English promotion. I want to work with Chinese market a bit, and I will upload all my videos, shorts, and all my podcasts on Chinese platforms. I want to promote Emotional English in China, and I hope it will be pretty good. China is a big market, and I really want to open this market. I want to open Emotional English to all Chinese people. So that's my plan for this year, to conquer China with Emotional English. So I want to create the Yandex Zen account, post 12 posts about English learning. It's a long reads post. So I want to implement this. I want to update my website for podcast, as I said before, right earlier. I want you guys to have an ability to read scripts to every podcast I make. And I want to implement this function there on the website, emotionalenglish.ru. If you're listening it now, check it out. Maybe the website is already functioning well. It should be white color. It's the main, color of the website. It's the design, kind of flat and bright colors. But if you reading or checking the website during the night, you have a trigger there. You can switch on the night, the night version of the website, dark mode. That was the business segment, right? Business area for planning. And then health, pretty the same as the previous one. Sleeping hours routine, do morning yoga 3 times a week, do any sport activity regularly 3 times a week. So, you know what? Stability is the key. I just want to continue this sporty vibe, and I'll do it in China in January. I want to go and do the fitness there and maybe some running activities. So we'll see. Number 3, third area is development and education. I want to get 70-hour TEAL course, teaching English for adult students, and 60-hour TEYL course, teaching English for young learners, just to improve my education, my learning. I want to get deeper into the specific areas or segmentation of English learning method, right? I just want to understand more how to teach specific groups. I have experience with adults. It's my main student area, right? So most students I have nowadays, it's the adults who are like 30 plus years old. But I want to know how to teach kids, young learners effectively. I had some kids, but it was not very interesting to have lessons with kids. But I just want to go further. I don't want to have this stupid feeling then, okay, everything is banal. I don't want this. I want to develop deeper. I want to learn more. So I think it's crucial. Crucial means very important to develop further. And I will invest my time and money to get a couple more certifications. I think it's important. To finish 12 more books, study Chinese for 1 more year and get the survival language skills, and I'll do it because we will live in China and I will learn Chinese every day. And by the way, I have a 150-day streak at Duolingo. So, by the way, add me as a friend at Duolingo, just to support each other. I will study Chinese, you will study English. Why not? It's a good thing. Relationships. I want to get married this year, and I want to be a nice husband. That's the plan about the relationships. Number 5, sport. I want to walk more often, 5K steps rule on daily basis, right? And that's all. That's actually 5 segments only. So as you see, generally my plans are related to my emotional English community. I want to work more effectively there. We will make a lot of content in Asia, and we will travel a lot this year. And I want to be a little bit spontaneous this year. This is another plan. I want to work more effectively with this area to be spontaneous. Are you spontaneous, guys? I just want to know. Send me the message. Are you spontaneous or no? Yeah, and that's all for my resolutions. Resolutions is always about your desires, what you want to implement. It's not what will happen for sure, but again, this is what you are planning to have, what you want to have in your life. And I think it's important to make your resolutions. Make it yourself and have an amazing year, guys. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I mean, we have a Catholic Christmas already passed by, but we have the Orthodox Christmas coming up in January. So have a happy Christmas. Have an amazing New Year celebration. And I hope English will be in your heart. I'm very thankful that you are still with us with Emotional English. It was a big year for Emotional English. I see more than 7,000 subscribers on Yandex Music. I see that you are listening this podcast all over the place on the Yandex Music, on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on YouTube. We have the podcast almost everywhere. I see some subscribers on Mave. This is a Russian platform. I see you guys. I see on Sberzvuk, right? I see you on VK. It's amazing. And it's really good that you are listening, that you're improving your language. I will do my best. I give you my vow. I give you a vow that I will do my best to learn, create better content for you guys. And I'm very inspired and I am so excited to go further into this year. And I want to see more subscribers. I want to see more people who want to study the language. And I'll do my best. Thank you all for listening. Have an amazing New Year party and see you very soon. See you next year, guys. Have an amazing time. Bye-bye.